Hey mamas, so you were busy running around to all the stores, buying all the things, making all the food and all the cookies, and planning all of the decorations and decorating the whole house, and now it's back to reality. The holidays are over and you're exhausted. I know you know what I'm talking about. So let's talk about why resting is something you shouldn't feel guilty about. So, everyone else in the family gets to enjoy the magic of the holidays. And I'm not saying us moms don't get to enjoy the magic of the holidays, because at least I totally did. But it's a lot of work. I know this year it was the first year I decorated with my kids, and I knew going in it wasn't going to be easy, but I made the conscious decision to do the decorating with the kids because I said to myself, the magic of the holidays is all about them. And did it take 10 times longer? Yes, honey, it did. But they enjoyed it so much. And I did too, but it was also like a little bit tough because in the past, when I did it myself, I could get it all done in like an hour. And trust me, it took way longer than that. And then, running around to all the places to get the gifts and then decorate the gifts and, wrap them. This year, to take some mental load off, was a gift bag year, which was a little sad to me because I really, really, really enjoy wrapping, but I did not have the capacity nor the time to wrap all the presents and put the bows and the ribbons on it. So this year was a gift bag year, but people still enjoyed it. It doesn't matter, right? But yeah, then we took down all the decorations yesterday. And once again, I let the kids help me, and that actually went a lot better than when we were decorating. My daughter was really into helping me put all the things away, and she was really interested with where the things go. But even still, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of magic. It was a lot of work, and it's tiring. And especially if you're newly postpartum, maybe it was baby's first Christmas, maybe you're still healing. Like, I know a few people who had a baby in December, and that baby's first Christmas is so magical, but you are still healing, and that is a lot to think about, doing all of the baby's first Christmas things and healing. Like, that's a lot. So we get overwhelmed, and I don't know about you, but when I get overwhelmed, I want to couch potato and do nothing, and then everything gets swept to the side. It's like there's no mental capacity to do anything else but that. And then the guilt comes in. You're like, oh, I need to be cleaning. I need to figure out where all the new stuff from the holidays goes. I need to do all the things, and you don't have the capacity to do all the things. So yeah, the guilt trips in, and I wanted to make this video to first of all let you know that it's normal. You are seen. This happens to everyone. and it happens to dads too, but this is coming from a mom's perspective. And we often are quiet about it. Like, I don't know about you, but I didn't even remotely realize how much effort my mom put into the holiday season until I became a mom and I wanted to carry on with similar traditions. So it's like we keep it quiet so that everyone can enjoy the fruits of our labor, but it is labor. And I want you to know that mom guilt happens all the time. It happens during the holidays, but it happens like all year long too for various reasons. And I know you know what I'm talking about. I know you've had mom guilt for other reasons and other seasons, but I'm here to tell you that it is okay to rest. This was a busy season. Maybe your kids, your older kids are going back to school now, and your routine is slowing down a bit. It's not so busy anymore, and the routine is coming back. So rest is allowed. There is something to recharging your battery, but there's also a fine line of using that as an excuse to not do the things. So it's a fine balance of giving yourself the permission to take the time to rest and relax and recharge versus using it as an excuse to not do the things, like putting away all the toys and the new presents that you have no idea where you're going to put them. So for me, I find when that happens, I have originally like that, the feeling of I cannot physically do anything. My brain's not working and I need to rest and relax. And that'll be at like a few days. Maybe I'm coming out of like a sugar coma from Christmas with all the cookies and the chocolate and the candy. And then at some point, like a little thing goes off in my head that's like, okay, what about the cleaning? Okay, what about this and what about that? And not like in a guilt way, but in a like, okay, it's time sort of way. So I don't know if you've had the same feeling. It's not a guilt feeling. It's just like a ping, like, okay, it's time to get off the couch now. And I do find that it coincides with that first week after New Year's. So I just wanted to come on here and let you know that you're seen. If you have any tips for coming out of the overwhelm of the holidays, please feel free to comment them below. Let's share together. No gatekeeping here. For me, my biggest one is to listen to that intuition, that little ping in my head. And my next biggest hack for this is small baby steps so you don't fall back into the overwhelm. So for example, don't clean your whole entire house. If you haven't cleaned in a while, clean one area at a time. Like one on your Monday, clean your kitchen, and then that's it. And then the Tuesday, clean your living room, and then that's it. You know, you don't have to do all the things all at once. And that is so much doable than being like, I have to clean my whole entire house. Like, what? When am I going to have the time for that? So that's my little advice. Baby steps. One little thing at a time. Don't do all the things, because then you're going to just overwhelm yourself once again. So yeah, if you have a really good hack, drop it below. If you have any questions or anything about that, drop it below. And if you like these types of videos, let me know. You can hit subscribe or like. And I will be doing also some more fun stuff coming up shortly. So if you are interested in that, let me know. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.